So here we are at Healthy House 2010 in Palatine, Chicago, and today is a historical day for the Dior family and the launch of Healthy Child, Healthy World's Healthy House #2. And at this particular time, they are trying to decipher what sort of off-gassing is, if any, being attributed to the indoor air, because we spend 90% of our time indoors, and 90% of our time is a lot of time, and most of the off-gassing that takes place is inside the home. So we're going to be showing you all of the details. You're going to learn about the materials, why they don't have off-gas. You're going to learn about where to buy safer paints, and you'll see it all on Lexico Living TV. We are short of the great doors opening up and people coming in. However, all the furniture has just been brought into the house, and what we're going to decipher today with Scott's help is how much of this furniture, if any of it, is off-gassing. Right. Explain to us the test that you're conducting.
So each of these tubes is connected to a pump that's been calibrated to run for a specific flow rate. This one will be the VOC tube, and this is your aldehyde tube. You can see the filter inside of this tube. This is where any contaminants in the air will be collected, and then there's another filter obviously inside of this tube that you can't see. Each of those will be analyzed in our laboratory, and then they'll run some tests to kind of scan through and see exactly which contributors are coming through the most as far as chemical emissions.
Even though everything is new, are you suspicious that there still might be some VOC emissions?
Well, the problem you always run into with new finishes is the fact that they may off-gas further from when they've left the factory. Right. And so we've taken a baseline test of the upper level and of also the lower level without any furnishings in them. Right. And so now that we've added in, we'll be able to crack down to a pretty precise number what, if any, contributions you would be getting from adding furniture to it.
I understand that GreenGuard is a sponsor of Healthy House 2010. So what is their involvement? What does that mean?
GreenGuard's mission is basically to provide a list of building products that are identified as low-emitting products, and they do that through their scientific testing partners, one of which is Air Quality Sciences. And Air Quality Sciences is one of, if not the largest, environmental chamber testing laboratory in the world. We have, I think, somewhere in the realm of 60 or 70 different sizes of chambers in our space that we can take products, we'll put them in there for a day, a week, something like that, and just let the product off-gas and see exactly what kind of chemicals are coming off of it. And if those numbers are low enough, there have been several times where the first time through a product has scored pretty high on has not met the certification, and then GreenGuard wants to work with those providers of products and make sure you can refine your manufacturing processes and your material selection and get those products down to a level where they're going to meet the what I believe is the most stringent third-party IAQ certification out there.
So what Healthy House 2010 is catapulting is a consumer right to know, and there's no reason why you, whether you're remodeling or redecorating, you should get to know what products you're buying and what's in them. So I'm Nancy Chuda for Lexico Living here in Palatine, Chicago.